Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Farm Sim 19. Here's, go with me, TAZ Maniacs. We're on a multiplayer European map. I'm not going to try to pronounce the map. I'm afraid I'll screw it up. But here's what we got. And how are you, TAZ? Besides
good.
jumping all around.
Good.
A little too much caffeine, I think.
A couple pots of coffee.
Just the way he was turning, it was funny. It almost looked like Charlie Chaplin walking around. Hey, Lamar. Panka.
Alrighty.
Mia. Chris. Aussie Gamer. Craig V.
Hey everybody, welcome to TAZ Maniacs. We're live here on the PS4 playing the new Farming Simulator 19. Today we're doing multiplayer. I am on a custom farm with Steelers fan 58. His link is down below in the description. And we did not do the money glitch. Don't plan on it. Takes all the fun out of the game. So I'm ready to do some farming. So this is, well, I don't even know the name of it.
That was something.
Features Hope.
Yeah, that's the farm.
Yeah. So it's the European map is what we're on. Hey Panka, Lamar, how you doing? It's the European map. The fields are a little bit more square. A little bit more, oh, I just like it better.
Hey, Rob.
Well, I'm ready to do some farming. And I can't just cycle through equipment.
I can.
That's your farm. Alright, I guess I'm cultivating, so.
You couldn't cycle through? That's something different they've changed.
I can't jump in an equipment.
What do you mean? You can't even cultivate?
I can't jump in any equipment. I can't jump in a tractor.
You know, we didn't try that out.
Hey, Rob.
Yeah. Kick ban.
Let's see if there's anything in the settings. Oh, I can join your farm.
I'll do that.
What's your password?
What's your favorite drink?
You didn't put a password in, did you? Yeah, but I don't really want to show. I guess it doesn't really matter.
I don't care.
Wrong password. Try it again. Lowercase?
Yeah, where do you go every week? To drink. And what do you drink?
Alright. So now I can enter vehicle. Ah. Hey, Incense, how you doing? Farmer. Yep. So we are going to...
Back up. You miss some. There you go.
Ready to do some cultivating. Alright, here we go. I kind of figured that's what you meant in a sense. So yeah, anyway, Farm Sim 19. And I'm cultivating.
How you doing, Rob?
So we don't have the John Deere equipment yet. I know it's available, but we didn't do any of the money glitches. I prefer to play it straight up instead of cheating. I missed a spot? Probably. Probably more than one. Are you picking this game up, Rob? Cruise control. Cruise control. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Hope everybody had a great Turkey Day. Thanksgiving here in the United States. Didn't stream yesterday, but I figured everybody could spend some time with their families and all that good stuff. So I was trying to be thoughtful, I guess. Hey Marvin, how you doing? Yeah, it's different now. I mean, there's things on here I wish were different on the new one. Particularly working for other farmers and buying fields. That should be still tired. Still OD'd on the tryptophan. Turkey. As you can see, we still have the base equipment.
Hey, Stuket.
I do have my own farm. But this is the one we're playing on multiplayer.
Eventually we'll get chickens.
Chickens and horses and
I don't know if we'll go
all
with
that stuff you can have on here.
I know chickens will do.
Hey, Stup. How you doing, sir? Mm-hmm. Well, you just start with basic equipment, basic tractors. Well, just doing farming. So I mean, it's an enjoyable game. Great time killer. Can drive from inside the tractor if you'd like.
Yeah, you do that harvesting and all you see is a bunch of dust.
I prefer to be able to see the equipment. Make sure my lines are straight, or I'm not missing anything. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And the best way to do the farm so that you actually have some money, set up a farm in single player and then load it and save it and then load it as a multiplayer map, so that you have money. Otherwise, it gives you like what, 2 options: management.
Yeah. Either way, you start
else.
out with no money.
And you don't. Yeah, either way, you start with no money. So if you load it as a, you start as loading it as a single player map, then save it, and then go into multiplayer, you'll be able to load that map and you'll have your 100,000 you start out with. Otherwise, you have 0. Which I wouldn't even know how you, I mean, I guess you'd just go working for farmers and lease the equipment. But if you don't have the money to lease the equipment, then kind of laggy.
I saw that in spots.
Just a little bit. Yeah, I wouldn't even know how to start it. The graphics are pretty good, but yeah, it's all about fun, hanging out with your friends and doing the farming. Appreciate y'all stopping in. Appreciate the thumbs up. You guys are awesome. Wow, that's lag.
Yeah.
Big time lag on that one. And different equipment you can buy. It's the John Deere stuff and all that. Did you turn the auto 15-minute timer on?
Nope. Turned it off.
So that it saves just in case. Because I had my other farm, guys, and I was playing, and I stepped away for a minute, and I come back to a blue screen, and now I got to go back to where it actually saved that one other time. You right? Hey, Dagan. So keep that in mind. You're going to need to buy yourself a workshop, which isn't that expensive. And you can place that on your farm, and you can go and repair. If you look at the little dial on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen where it has the speedometer, upper left corner of that is your wrench, your equipment. And of course the other side is your fuel. Wow, is it laggy.
You're getting a lot of lag, I'm not.
It's like I can't even move. And then all of a sudden it takes off. Weird. Weird. I gotta drive straight, not crooked. I'm doing good, Dagan. How was everybody's turkey day? Hey, Omega. Everybody
Good. Okay. They are YouTube.
Yeah.
Just had to refresh YouTube because it, yeah, I'm seeing lag on YouTube.
Well, I don't have lag on YouTube, it's just lag on here. Yeah, and you can go into your settings and adjust certain things. Turn off crop damage when you drive on the field. Otherwise, it'll destroy your crops or partial crops. I turn off, on mine I have the lime and all that stuff turned off.
Plant withering.
Yeah, plant withering. Crop growth I have on fast.
Hey, Mayor.
Oh, here we are. Leg. But again, when you're setting up a multiplayer, set up a single player first. And then create a multiplayer off of that single player. Mm-hmm. Damn trees are in the way here. Yeah, not sure what the name of this one is. It's not the American farms. It's
Hey,
the
bird.
European.
If you're peeing, go to the bathroom.
Too late.
You just want to get warm, that's all.
True. Problem is, it's only warm for a little bit, and then it gets cold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bird, how you doing, buddy? Now, did Rob say if he was buying this?
No, he said he wasn't going to buy it. Said he got bored with Farm Sim 15.
Oh yeah, you found out how you can make money off of that one real fast just by pushing trees into the water.
Right. And then binge playing Red Dead 2 probably got you bored with that already too. The storyline anyway, I got the storyline beat on 2 games now, but the 2 accounts. So I beat it twice. Main storyline. I still have some of the prologue to do on my other account, but chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. And you can zoom in if you want to get closer. That's just up and down on your D-pad.
Oh, that's good, Bird. I'm doing good. Just enjoying my days off.
Heck yeah. Can't get enough time off. And if you hire somebody, or hire a driver or employee to harvest or plant your fields, sow them, you don't have to fill the seeders. You don't have to put seeds, fertilizer, and all that in there.
I believe I got the sower set up for soybean too.
Alright. We'll find that out in a second. Yep, soybeans. I can't hire the worker for some reason. You can though, probably, yeah. So you decided to go back and forth and then round
No, I
and
went
round,
round and round first. Then I'm like, better go back and forth. This tipper's full.
Yeah. Your job is to
Harvest.
dump them all out. Harvest and dump the tippers. You said while it's go so that you can keep going. You hired somebody to harvest it?
Yep.
That's one way to do it. Now everything has to be done from this menu. When you're, say, wanting to work for another farmer, I don't like the way they have it set up. If you guys are watching there at Giant Software, change it back to the way you had it on 17. Little icon on the field is perfect. Otherwise you have to go to the thing, find the property on the map, look for jobs. I don't know if you get a discount. You got to either use your equipment to do the jobs when you work for somebody, or lease the equipment from the shop. They should have it where the equipment is supplied for you, just like it is on Farm Sim 17. Just a little tip. Put on the cruise control. Chillaxing.
What do you mean, Bird? if the option for them to buy is turned on or not.
Yeah. Hey, Dakota. How you doing, sir?
Hey, Taz. Now you have the option to do everything.
Yes, son. What do you mean?
Buy vehicles, sell,
hire
reset vehicles, buy placeable, sell, hire, manage contracts, trade animals, create fields. I didn't know.
It was in your settings?
Yeah, I had it one after you accepted the farm. Then I could go. Bird mentioned it. I could go and actually set it up the way you can do all that.
Hey, Cookie Monster. How you doing?
Thanks for the information,
you don't trust me with your money?
I look at it this way, it's our money, so if you want to buy 2 of those Mahindras, once we're done,
2?
Yeah, we'll have a little race.
Race?
Providing we got enough
Yeah,
money.
We'll see where we're at. The time. Yo, Sean, how you doing, sir? Yeah, I really don't think it's that big a deal to have it on or off, but once I get a studio set up, which could take a little bit, so I can go with the green screen.
We all greatly appreciate you
get
not having the camera, by the way.
Yeah, kiss my butt. Where I'm at currently in my miniature office here, there's no place for a green screen, so eventually
I could do a camera right now, but I don't think anybody wants
Sean,
my mug.
I like this game, but there's little things that I would definitely change if I could, which is none of my control. I love the fact that the fields are nice, the maps are cool. Do not like the fact that when you go work for another farmer, it isn't set up like it was on Farm Sim 17. Everything has to be done from your map. I mean, like your pop-up thing. You can't just drive to a farm and jump in the little icon and either work for the guy and he supplies the equipment, or buy the private property. You have to either lease the equipment to work on the guy's farm, or have your own equipment. So
So if you all would like to get on Twitter and go to @GiantSoftware and bombard them with that.
Bombard them with the...
Maybe they'll change it, do an update, and fix little things like that.
I don't see what the difference would be. I mean, if they do it that way, I think this game would be awesome. I mean, it's already good. It'd be very good if you did it that way. And you can't just go randomly around the map and cut trees down and sell them. You have to actually own
which
the
I think
property
is a
to
good
do
thing.
that. Yeah, that's fine.
That keeps Doonator from going around and having a field day.
You're cutting the whole damn map.
Omega's is
Sweet. Sweet. Yeah, so it's not me lagging, it's actually the...
Yep. I'm just going to look, make sure it's
Circle
on. And it just saved.
Mm-hmm. Because you got your general map is pretty good size. The fields aren't too oddly shaped. On the American farm, the fields are pretty weirdly shaped.
The whole field sowing. Never had that problem, Bird. And the egg glitch? What egg glitch?
Mm-hmm. Again, this is all small equipment. So it does take time consuming. We just started this farm this morning. Didn't do any work on it. We did take out the freestyle barn and put up a workshop. That's all we did. Sold the one barn.
I'm not seeing that at all, Bird.
What's that?
The helper leaving little bits and pieces at the end of fields.
I had that on my other one.
I think
American
that's what the
version.
problem is. But so far I've seen nothing but clean cuts on this one. On my other farm.
Oh, I don't want to raise it.
Oh, he's had it to where he had one box of eggs, and it tells him there's no more room when there's plenty of room for more eggs. Now, I saw TAZ sent me a picture. He had like 6 or 7 boxes of eggs sitting on the ground. I think you can actually go and yeah, it could be just the American map. They're going to have updates to fix certain things. I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of lag right there. Yeah, Omega is an egg problem. A bad egg.
Yeah. Rotten. Yeah, on this one, you only get 2 fields. On the American one, you get 4, but they're smaller. So, and I think you actually get more yield out of these 2 than you do out of all 4 of the other ones. It might be close.
I think 2 American fields would equal number 20.
Yeah, pretty
and
close.
And you can put 19 and the other one on here.
And they have room left over. Hey, Barch. What are you doing? Again, I did not stream yesterday, Thursday, on Thanksgiving Day, because I wanted people to, I mean, not that they did because of me, but spend time with family and all that stuff. So, well, we will be on tonight with some GTA.
And Taz did spend time with family. They just came into the room to see him. He didn't go see them.
Right.
You want to see me? You come here.
That's right. Come to the office. Mm-hmm. You're almost done harvesting already, huh? Are you drinking some of Grandpa's cough medicine?
No, it's where I made the circle, made the turn.
Oh,
it didn't pick it up.
You're live. Tell it any way you want.
I got video proof. I just don't have proof of me drinking Grandpa's cough syrup.
Mm-hmm. Little hair of the dog from last night. I should say that because now my guy is just weaving all over the place. There we go. Hey, Liesel. Good morning. How was your Thanksgiving? Mine was awesome. I ate plenty of good food, but not too much.
I got about 2 more dinners left in my fridge of the potatoes and stuffing and that, and it'll go down just fine then later.
You have plenty of turkey.
Oh, I thought that's what happened. Back up. Back up.
Ah, nice. Nothing wrong with quiet. It was quiet here too. Kids were both here, and my wife and I. That was it. No unexpected visitors.
Beep beep. I wish I fixed the horn on these things. Wimpy, wimpy,
yeah,
wimpy.
The horns are a little weak. He's all done harvesting. Well, you can go start selling stuff.
I'm not selling the wheat.
Well, you don't have, you can leave like 8,000 liters of wheat, the rest of it, or just keep it all. But keep like 1 load, because the chickens will only take 5,000 to fill it up when you're feeding them. I mean, I'm guessing there's going to be some minor patches. On this game. Now, my question is, are you able to go anywhere on the map without me? Well, I mean, I'm sure there's no invisible bubble. I'm going to see my tractor get dragged across the map if you go take it off on.
Okay, 89,000 units of barley gone. Well, 8,000. This
Anywhere you can sell it, whoever has the highest prices, go take care of it.
Okay, let's see. Where shall we go? We got barley. We are going to the grain mill. Where is the grain mill? There's maniacs running. Station mill.
Up by 14.
Grain
Northeast
elevator.
of 14 above the gas station. Right side.
Holy canola. Oh, that's easy to get to. Left turn,
That's right
Charlie.
down the road. Yeah, but I'm glad you had a good Thanksgiving, Hazel. Did you actually have turkey, or did you just have chicken? You can have pizza if you want. Doesn't matter, lasagna. I know people that don't do a traditional Christmas
Oops,
dinner.
I missed the right turn.
They just do lasagna.
I missed the turn.
I think we usually do
Yeah.
chicken. Yeah. For Christmas, for Thanksgiving we do turkey. For Christmas and Easter, I think we do ham. I think. Easter I know is ham.
You're right, Bird. So far I've seen less problems here than I have on Ark.
Yeah, Ark has had a lot more involved to it than this does, though.
Let's see, we got $86,000 we will sell. There's another $9,400. And I need to go to Silo East. Turn around and follow the road.
Alright, we're gonna move this guy. Since I'm in charge of
Yep, you can do
the
that.
sewing. That was Pizza Hut. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Ooh, Pizza Hut. I haven't had Pizza Hut in a long time.
I don't like pizza. I don't care for Pizza Hut. It's too greasy, but each to their own. Like I said, I've had lasagna for Christmas dinner. So, and I have no problem with that either. No law that says you have to have Christmas goose or Christmas turkey or ham or roast beef or whatever. It could be anything.
There's a house here. Cutting across fields.
Could be tacos. Could be burritos. Could be Taco Bell if they're open. Could be anything. Whatever you like to eat. No law.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What are you uh-oh about?
Well, you lay your tractor over. And it doesn't flip back
Absolutely.
over.
Yeah, absolutely. It's nothing. What you eat is, you don't have to have anything. You could just have, time with family. A lot of times, like, we go to my in-laws on Christmas Eve, and we do a white elephant thing. And it's just appetizers.
Whee!
Your traditional meatballs and whatever. Sausage trays and veggie trays and things like that.
I don't want to reset because I heard you reset your vehicles on here. It takes all the fuel.
How did you tip your
Guardrail.
vehicle over?
I didn't see the guardrail. Popped up before I saw it.
You need to go slower. It's not a race.
Here we go.
But anyway, yes. So we don't have a big meal on Christmas Eve. It's just appetizers, chill out, BS a little bit. Nothing too fancy. And then Christmas dinner we have at my place with my family and then, well, immediate family. But other than that, but then it's small equipment. Like again, when you start, you just work your way up. I mean, if you could do it all in one day, paused again. You do that?
Nope.
Or is the game doing that when it's saving? If you wanted to, apparently there's a money glitch where you could go and make a crap ton of money in no time, but takes all the fun out of the game.
Just like when it was at 17, you had that money mod.
Where you could keep selling equipment.
Well, that one. Or you can put little money bags down all over the place and it just keeps respawning.
Oh. Well, on 17 they had on Gold Crest they had the gold bars, which is fine. At least you had to do something for that. You had to go hunting all the gold bars down, or the nuggets down.
Let's see.
Then get yourself $1 million. But we don't have that on here, so.
Okay, who's got the best price on barley again?
Not that I know of, anyway. I haven't seen any.
Northwest, and that's...
No, they don't have the 100 gold nuggets. No, that was on Farm Sim 17. And that was nice. $1 million wasn't a whole lot of money. I mean, it was. You could buy a bigger harvester, a bigger tractor, a bigger tipper, or a bigger sower. And then the rest of you had to do, like, working for farmers. Again, one of the only things I don't care for on this one is the buying property and working for other farmers. Theo, it's not open lobby farm simulator. It's just two people. It's not my farm. I'm working with another guy. But yeah, buying properties is a pain in the butt on here. You actually have to go to the map and do it that way. Whereas on the other one, you could just drive up to a map, go into the little icon that was available on the corner of the map, either work for the guy or buy the property. And when you did work for the guy, you got a discount on the property. Completed enough with the stuff.
There's another 10 grand.
Right now I'm cultivating. Steelers is selling crops from the silos and the train stations and stuff.
I'm selling everything but wheat and soybeans.
This is the European map, not the American map. I kind of like, actually I really like this one much better than the American map. And eventually we will have the bigger equipment. It just takes time, and I don't mind it. If you take all the fun out of it by just puking out a bunch of money and buying all the stuff right away, well, now what? Now it's just a matter of doing all the work, which you could have done if you just grind it out. As far as animals, you have what? Sheep, chickens, horses, cows,
Omega's kids, pigs.
Oh yeah, the pigs. Yeah, the pigs. You can actually buy a chicken coop. It's a big giant chicken coop.
Okay, canola.
There's two different sizes for chicken coops. And the horse pens are huge. The horse paddock.
Southwest.
Crazy.
It's only a few dollars. Well, I'm just going to go to the Northwest. It's only a couple dollars, but...
I don't know how much money we're going to make off of selling these crops, but they give you free crops, so if you need to make some money. Yeah, I see that.
Theo, I'm sorry, bud, but it's just me and Taz on here.
It seems like when we played it on 15, and we had 5 or 6 of us in there. It was so laggy.
And it's funny.
So
go ahead.
No,
it's funny. That one there is the only one I got almost 5,000 views off of.
Right. But so anyway, we're just kind of grinding the small farm for now. Eventually, we'll grow to a full-fledged dynasty of whatever. And there was a board game that my dad had way back. I don't know. It's called Rich Farmer, Poor Farmer. We played that so much. It was a board game. I would say it's worth the buy, Kyle. But keep in mind that you don't have that extra $1 million to give you a little kicker in the beginning by not having the nuggets and all that. But I literally just started playing this yesterday, so, and actually it was last night, but just to check it out and get familiar with the buttons before I started to stream it, and then be all over the place trying to be lost and whatever. But I would say it's a good buy. Again, other than the few things when buying and working for other farms, it's a little bit different. I can show you as soon as I finish up this field so I can get my tractor off of it. But because there is no little icon. Like on Farm Sim 17 and 15, you just drove up to a little icon on the map on the corner of the field. Somewhere on one of the field, on a field, was the little icon. And all you had to do was drive into that icon, and or walk into it. And you could either buy the field or work for the farmer. It's not like that on this one. Different. And then there's like lime placement and things like that, which will make your crops grow faster or slower or whatever, or better yield. I forget what it says. I turn that off. Because if you want to go work for a farmer on here, you have to either A, have your own equipment, or B, lease the equipment. They don't supply it for you, like they do on Farm Sim 17, to make the extra money. And that's how it should be on here. I think they should have that available on here. Just my opinion. Because if you lease it, you got to go down to the shop, pick it all up, and I'm assuming return it when you're done. Whereas, or if you have your own equipment. Like, I don't know if we have any jobs available in the area for us to work on after we're done with this stuff. I mean, if it's just a harvest job, you could go and take two people, one guy running the harvester, the other guy running the tipper, and then just go and if they tell you, apparently they tell you where to dump the crops, because you got to do all of that. I didn't see a time limit, whereas the other one would give you like a time bonus if you finished in a certain amount of time, or you only had so much time to finish the job. But again, it's farming. You're not going to get rich right away. And those that are real farmers know you may or may not ever get rich. It's a 24/7 job. Props to all the farmers out there, whether they're cash croppers or beef farmers or dairy farmers or chicken farmers. It's just a full-time job.
Yeah.
24/7. And if anybody's never done it and said, well, farming's easy, maybe because it's, hey, pro snipes, it's not open lobby for anybody. Yo, those who say that farming is easy have never done it. That's all I gotta say. The only way you've done it is maybe in a video game. Farming is 110% hard work, if not 120%.
I've done it. And yet I'm still playing the video game.
Well, yeah. Unless, of course, you're super duper rich and you can hire people to do all the work for you. You don't have to do is sit behind a desk. I think so. That's what we're planting is soybeans on this one, Kyle. It does tell you the price of the crops. As far as what has the most resale value. And I think soybeans is right up there with the top. Top crop, soybeans, and they have cotton and stuff. And I didn't even look to see how much cotton is worth. Because I would like to do the cotton eventually. But probably on a single player farm or something. To get familiar with the ways of the world there on the game. Alright. We are all done cultivating. Now we're just waiting on that guy to finish sowing. Alright. That does not give me the interaction map though. Get me out of here. There we go. So, if you want to work for other people, you go to contracts. These are all the open jobs. It shows you what equipment you can do. And it says use your own equipment or lease equipment for reward reduced by $207. So if you use leased equipment, you get less money than you do if you use your own. So if we wanted to do field 18 for example, go to contracts, see if there's a field 18 job. There's 17 is there, harvesting. And it looks like you're gonna need,
damn,
yeah, I've seen you drive through me.
I thought I could run you over.
It's weird. You're harvesting. I don't even know what you're harvesting. What's planted on 17? Because it isn't a tipper. It's something else. These are all jobs that are available that you can work for, but I don't think you get discounts. I haven't worked for anybody yet. But I want to know what 17's got on it. 17 has, it says needs lime.
Hey, Ray the Gamer, how are you?
Damn it.
I am doing good, bud.
Oops. Trying to find this button. There we go. Fruit types. It is canola or soybeans. Soybeans. But it's kind of weird. I forget what that other piece of equipment is. Can you figure that out, Steelers?
Okay, let's see. Contract.
If you go to field 17, it says harvest. It should be the first one. On my screen it was. But if you go up to field 17, what's the other piece of equipment? It's like a long, well now it's something else. That long yellow one.
I'm looking at it.
The hell is that? It's not a... Is that a lime spreader? I guess it'd be under. So you do have your big John Deere harvesters and stuff. Corn headers. We have to find something that looks like that.
That's what I'm...
Cotton technology. There it is. It's a header trailer. Header trailers can transport headers. Oh! So if you didn't want to pull your... That's what it is. You wouldn't necessarily need it. Oh. But it's odd that it doesn't have a...
Yeah, but you think that...
The tipper...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you go... Harvest the soybeans in field 17 and take the product to the grain elevator east. So you'd still need a tipper. Oh, it says +2.
Yeah.
It shows the harvester, the header hauler, and the two more items, which would be a tractor and a tipper. So if a guy wanted to work that field, hint hint, how much was that one paying? $5,300. It's not that much money.
Nope.
But that's the only other field we need is 15 and 18 is the one, or 17 and 18. That would be close. But it seems pretty pissly amount for doing that whole field, harvesting it. But, okay, that's doing it with their equipment, which is bigger than what we have.
Yeah, that's leasing the equipment.
You know what I mean? Right. And that's why you would need the header hauler instead of trying to drive that harvester all the way from the workshop.
Well, I just made a 17 grand.
What'd you sell?
Canola.
Hey,
10,000 units.
Alright, so you have your tractors. Let's go with tractors here. Large tractors. You have your 7R series for John Deere, by the way. You still have your R9 series Deutz, which is the one I always used on 17. But then you got your John Deere 8R series.
I'm about to spend 104,000 right away.
And the 8RT's got the track. So you can go in and you can customize these. I'm just going to click on it and show you guys. So you can customize these, put different wheels on them. Engine setups. You can put on quad wheels. Trying to figure out how to get this to zoom in a little bit. There we go. We can go wide tires just in the back and the front. And then, you know, this one's 300, and that's with, and you go up to the big one, it's 389,000 for this tractor with the high engine, horsepower wise. But I guarantee this is what I'll have on my farm. I'm not one for the tracks. I just never got into the tractors. My farm will be loaded with this stuff once I get to that point.
Hey, Lee.
And then if you wanted to do, say, animal pens, and just to show you, a chicken coop. This is the chicken coop. And you can place these anywhere you can get them to squeeze. And you can rotate them if you have to get them to
Matter of fact, let me move the track to put the chicken coop down if you want.
No, I don't need one. Was just showing you on my screen.
No, I'm just saying if you want to put it down, go ahead.
I thought you were going to spend $130,000. I would rather have something that's going to help us get more money faster.
Well, if I did what I'm
I'm
thinking, I'm going to have to buy the seeder and the fertilizer for it, because that's a Pronto 9 sower.
Seeder and the fertilizer for it?
Because
why would you need that?
One of us would be driving that instead of a AI.
Why don't you just hire somebody to run that?
Well, we can do that. And now sell the sower and the cultivator.
No, I would keep those. For the small, well, I guess you wouldn't have to. But anyway, you can move these around. And this is the small one. So if I went with the big chicken coop, obviously it's a lot bigger. Excuse me. And trying to squeeze something like that in somewhere, you almost need a field to put it on. You know? And then like your cow pastures. I know I don't have enough money. The horse paddocks. This is the small one. The large one. I mean, it's huge. I'm not placing any of this stuff, but and then your pig enclosures. I don't have enough money for that. I have enough for the small one though. So now this is the small pig enclosure. It's huge. Again, you can rotate these things. But trying to find a spot for them is you'd have to buy a field just to put your stuff on. And the sheep, I'm guessing it's going to be the same. Yeah. So those are placeables. Then you got more silos. You put another farmhouse up, different sheds, miscellaneous, which would be your mower. Oh, that's a sprayer thing. Wood chippers. I think that's what I need. Logs.
You want a sandcastle?
Decoration. Oh, sandcastle. No, I don't need that. Anyway, so this guy is still sewing it.
Mm-hmm. I didn't sell any more right now. You said something about doing 17?
I thought about working on 17 just to get, I mean, it's not going to pay us much, that's the thing. 5,000 isn't much. But then you have your medium tractors and just small tractors. But there are no John Deeres in the small tractor class.
Cheapest John Deere is like $219,000. That's without even upgrading it.
Well, this is 119,000 in the medium tractors
Yeah,
for the 6M series.
that's without even doing any configuration.
This one's 228, the 6R series. But if I'm going to buy tractors, I'm going to be buying the 8R, not the 8RT, but the 8R.
I'm looking at the 6M, just putting the quad tires on it, upgrading the engine. 136,500.
Oh, yeah. Well, mine are 400,000 roughly per tractor for the 8R series maxed out.
Yeah,
So I got a long ways to go.
the big tires and all that.
Yep. And then you go up to the 3,400 and you bump it up to the quad wheels all the way around. Oops, this way. And you got 395,000. Are you debating on whether you want to get out of bed or not? Okay. But I mean, it's a sweet looking tractor, but it's not something you're going to buy day one unless you do that stupid money glitch.
Well, if you want to do that contract, let's do it.
Well, start her up. I'll drive the tipper. You do the harvesting. 5,000 is better than no money.
Contract 17.
All nice and toasty. Yeah. And it's cold as squat here. Let's look at the temperature. Turn on my phone app. It is, well, it's 29, but it was chilly this morning.
I'll give you a hint what it is here as soon as my the weather channel comes up.
Mm-hmm. See now okay, that's another example. On 17, you could not do side jobs
20,
or work for other farms.
27.
That's 27 there, so it's a little cooler there actually. You could not work for other farmers in a multiplayer. It wasn't available. But on here you can. Alright, so we're going to let him go grind away.
It said I didn't have access to this land at first.
It's a pretty good sized field, so it's going to take a little minute to get him going here.
Alright.
But while that's going, I will be right back. I promise. 69 but windy? Yeah. That doesn't feel 69.
You know what? I'm actually going the wrong direction the way they have this cut. It's supposed to be going that direction. Okay. So if you're doing the contract by yourself, you can hire a worker to continue harvesting while you dump the trailers. Alright, are you ready to hear this? If you are doing the contract by yourself, you can hire a worker to keep harvesting while you go dump.
Oh, nice.
I'm actually, noticed I was not going with the grain. Six miles an hour.
Mm-hmm. I try to catch up again. So I had to get it to stay at the same speed.
We could get a bigger tipper if you want to hold more.
I'll just go until this one's full and dump it when it's full. You didn't want to stop, and are you empty?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get the chillax. I'll wait for him to get a couple more passes down. And and this has got to go to, oh, it shows up on the map. where you got to go. It flashes.
Oh, it does?
Yep.
Nice.
The little green.
Yeah, I just did the
green
L3.
circle. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go do some fishing while you're working.
Go ahead.
I mean, but if you think about it, that's a lot of work to try to do for $5,000 with the smaller equipment. I'm assuming with the other one, you're using a bigger harvester and a bigger tipper if you leased it.
Yeah, could you imagine the big John Deere here?
And be twice as fast. I'm guessing it's probably at least twice the size of the cutter. That's why you're not getting paid as much.
I don't even have 1,000 units yet.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'll let you get closer to full.
I wonder if you took that and dumped it into our silo, what happened?
I wonder if it'll let me.
While you're
We'll
there,
out.
you can take care of the sower. He's done.
Yeah, I see that. Let's see if it'll let me dump their stuff into my silo.
Might as well.
It will. There. Let's put this sower away. Yeah, that's one that'll let me take their crops and put it in my silo.
Your mic's
Now watch, we won't get paid anything.
okay. Yeah.
Alright, next one, I'm going to wait for you when we get it to the
Don't-
end here. I'm going to take this and
Yeah, because what'll happen, you wouldn't have fulfilled the contract.
all right, what I'm saying is I'm going to go over to the where they want me to dump it and see if I'm going to get money out of it. See if I get paid for it or if we get paid for it.
Yeah.
We'll just take this little, and it'll still go to the right place. It'll just be whatever amount is here. I want to see if my
Little
money goes up
2,000.
when I take it. Alright, now we'll run this over to the oops, wrong button. This isn't what I want. And we have traffic off, so you don't have to worry about all that. I'll see if the profit goes to me. Because if the profit goes to me, it shouldn't matter where you take the thing then. I mean, I guess it does, but... Boy, am I lagging.
Oh, Bird just said you deliver what they want, and any leftover you can sell or keep.
Hey Peyton, it's not open for everybody. So you deliver what they want, what they require.
So we'll just keep delivering and see what happens.
I missed my turn. Alright. Yeah, it's not open lobbies, Peyton, for this. Not my farm, first of all. Second of all, there wouldn't be much for you to do anyway.
You think you'd get more soybean out of one strike than what you're actually getting. What is it, one soybean per crop?
I don't know. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bird said if you pull up the contract, it'll tell you when you hit the 100%, then anything else is yours.
A long haul. I don't think I'll be doing that until after I get a full load again. Excuse me.
Oh, in the upper right corner, tell me once you deliver.
Alright, so we're stuck on the guardrail.
The server, you join the server?
Oh, I've lost connection. Send me another invite.
Alright, hold on. Of course, it's saving as soon as I go into that. Well, with 28% progress.
Yeah, this isn't GTA. I know I can't jump over guardrails. That's not a Sand King.
There it is. Invite sent. Don't forget to accept the farm.
Mm-hmm. Felsbrunn? I don't know how you pronounce it, but that's the one we're on.
All I heard you say...
Well, maybe it'll load me back in.
Go ahead.
And I won't be stuck on that guardrail.
Well, if you are, we'll just bring the other tractor down. Knock you off.
Ram into it and push it off.
This is the worst part, synchronizing data. Waiting. There it goes.
Oh, where the hell do I join farm? Where's my option?
Hit your start menu and just hit L1 or R1 till you come across the barn.
Well, it says leave farm. It says I'm in the farm.
Okay.
Already.
You hit your left to right on your D-pad.
There we go.
Till you find your tractor.
All right.
Crap, I'm not even quarter way done with this field. Yeah, I might be a quarter.
Then I get to where I can attach this trailer back on here. Being crazy drivers.
Gotta watch for those female drivers.
Yeah. Alright, we're reattached. Watch out for guardrails.
And what'd you tell me earlier when I
slow down? I wasn't going that fast. Like an 8,000 mile run. All right.
Hey, Craig.
You full?
I got 4,000, 4,100. I can hold 8. No, 6 or 8. I forget what this holds.
I think it's 56.
Too close. I'll stop at the end if you want.
Mm-hmm.
And the price of money did not go up.
No. So that little bit that I dumped in there is probably not going to affect it any.
No, because you get whatever's left after we hit the 100%.
Contract. I got to find 17.
It should come up right on the right-hand side as contract.
17 active. It's 35% progress. Oops. I'll see what it goes to after. I'm gonna go cross country on this one. Gonna get bitched at for driving across other people's fields.
No, you won't.
Nope.
Because I've done it. But you'll get stuck in water.
Think so?
Yep, because that east is right next to the river.
There's a bridge going across. Right by 32. We're gonna see if we can get up over this mountain here.
Oh God. Here we go, losing crops.
I better put the cover on. Come on, Betsy. Not gonna let me climb this hill. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Alright, Liesel. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Let's see what the other side of this looks like. So I'll just drive down the side of a mountain.
Oh, good luck. You don't tip. Just ask me. I done it.
Alright, we made it to the top at 1 mile per hour. Okay, so we might be a little stuck. Stuck on a little hill. That's what I get for trying to take a back road instead of a...
I just had to pull your stream up to see what the hell you're doing.
Stuck on the side of a hill. Got it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. I'm moseying.
Trying to mount.
Hey, and I came out right by the damn...
You did. You was there.
And
Right
I
there. There you go.
Oh, I got it. You're behind. It's already done. I'm already over to the shop where I got to deliver. That's one way to do it.
%29 transported fulfilled 17. It just pops up real quick.
Hey, electric. Let us go around that hill a little bit. Instead of taking the roads. No guardrails this way, just got hills to get to worry about. Mm-hmm. Right, 50% progress.
Yeah, but only 29% transported.
Well, I'm thinking 100% is 100%. Mm-hmm. I'm back. That's a sick ass horn. Alright, now we'll wait till he gets it filled up again. Oh. Another thing you can do on this game that you couldn't do on the other game is sleep. So if you know about how long it's going to take your crops to grow, instead of fast forwarding the time to 120 times, you just go in and fast forward your sleep. It'll ask you how long you want to sleep. So you want to sleep for 12
I
hours.
don't think it'll give you
14 hours.
I saw it only gave me 6 hours.
I seen 7. Well, I did 7 yesterday or 9 yesterday.
Nice.
You just kind of move it so you can sleep, which then would fast forward the time to the next day or whatever. And it's instantaneous versus, and that's on single player. I'm assuming that won't work on multiplayer. I don't know. That I do not know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do, do, do. I just hit 5,000.
Nice. Oh, 5,000 already?
Yeah.
Meet me at the end of the field.
51. We're going to have 52. Yeah, you got it hung up on that hill, so it, I got a little more in.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Worth buying? Haven't watched much about it. I think it is. There's subtle things you can't do, like on Farm Sim 17, you couldn't do like private jobs or whatever, hired jobs with two people. Here you can. The only downfall is you got to either A, use your own equipment, or B, lease equipment because it's not provided for you. You have contracts you do. It's like we're doing a contract. These are all different contracts you can do, and you can either A, have your own equipment, or B, hire out or lease it. So you can't just go up to an icon that's on the field. Alright, let's go dump this out. And then we'll come back.
I was going to say, if you want to pick up what I have, take with you.
I'll meet you at the end of the field.
Which end?
The end you're going to.
Okay.
That gives me an idea on where I gotta be on the... Yeah, so it is a little different on that aspect. But again, even in single player, you still don't... You have to either A, use their equipment, or B... A, lease equipment, or B, have your own equipment. And you actually get less money if you lease their equipment. Yeah. Alright, so now we're hauling, and you actually have to haul the equipment, or the seed, to a certain location, which is where I'm headed now. Shows up on the map. This is the German map, or European map that we're on. Sorry.
Furberon or something
European
like
map. Felsbrunn or Feldbrunn or whatever. Anyway, the American map, or U.S. map, I'm assuming that's what that is otter-shaped fields. Not otter as in a little furry creature that swims in the water. Different shapes. These are actually more symmetrical. You know, rectangulars and squares are good. The rhombuses and trapezoids and all the shapes, whatever, are not what you want to try to harvest on. I mean, square fields are just so much easier to get a worker to work on them, and yourself for that matter. but I went a different way and it was a little bit easier. Went around the mountain instead of trying to go up over it. And we'll see where we're at for completing. And apparently whatever crops or whatever is left is yours. You can do what you want with it. You can use it, put it in your silo, or you can use it to sell. And I didn't see if you get a discount on the field if you do work for that particular farmer.
Well, you know what?
We'll
find that out. Yeah, then we'll go look at prices. I forget how much this one was. 58%.
And the other thing, it's at 73. I'm guessing it's going to come up. Alright. We'll be here. Well, probably not, but as soon as we're done with this one, it'll be pretty much fast forward the time to get ready to harvest the next one. Mm-hmm. Again, I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, if you celebrate. Didn't overdose on tryptophan, which is a chemical in turkey that makes you sleepy. I didn't even look. Did the Bears, or not the Bears, but the, oh yeah, the Bears game last night. Lions.
No idea.
Cowboys.
Vikings.
And wherever else if they played. Vikings played?
So. I never bothered looking at NFL.
I guess I have to look. Maybe it's on my Facebook. No, it's not on there. Mm-hmm. Cowboys won. Who did they play, Liesel? Was it the Cowboys and the Lions? Well, Lions suck this year, so. Saints Falcons with the night game. How did the Bears do? The Bears probably played the Vikings? That I don't know. I really honestly don't know. I have to look it up, I guess.
NFL Network. NFL.com.
Alright, so the Bears beat the Lions 23-16. That was a close game, actually. Falcons lost to the Saints 31-17. And the Cowboys beat the Redskins 31-23.
That was a close game, too.
Okay.
8 point.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, I know Rebel's not back. So if you do want to do jobs, you have to go through contracts, which is under your regular menus. You have your map, prices, go down to contracts. And all of these are listed out as jobs you can do with either A, your equipment, or B, leased equipment. Mm-hmm. With leased equipment, you actually have to go to the shop and pick up the equipment. It's not just there waiting for you at the edge of the field like it was on Farm Sim 17. Which again, in my opinion, should be an option. Should be the way it is. But they do want to make some changes, so this is what they got. Oh, where are you sitting for percentage there, Steelers?
I only got 31,000.
Liters?
3,100 liters.
3,100. Oh, I'll wait. I'll let you fill it up. I think this trailer holds
88, 80, 81,
8,000,
I think.
Oh, I'll look while I'm sitting here doing nothing. Let's see, tippers. 8. That's only 2,000 more.
You want to go buy a bigger trailer, go ahead.
No. If anything, I would rather have bigger store cultivator header, or not header, but harvester.
Yeah.
And which, in that case, we need lots more money.
Get the Big John.
From the Big John, it's 390,000. That's minus the. I don't think you need twin wheels on there. That's $10,000 more. I think I'll just go with the standard at 390,000 for this equipment, or this piece of equipment.
Yeah. I don't know about twin wheels. I'm looking at your stream right
No,
now.
I didn't like the twin. I didn't like it. And then you got your headers, which is,
I think it's like 80
one.
grand for the header. You're looking close to 500.
89,000. So 90,000 plus whatever that. Yeah, so roughly 500,000. So we're at a long ways to go. So say you want to save the leftovers for you, and you got a whole load, and they only need 7,000. You got 10,000 on there. That's the other 3,000 they're gonna get anyway.
Just hit the R1 triangle. Problem is, you don't know how much they want in units.
Right. Right now, progress says all the way up 86% on mine.
Yeah, see, I'm getting when you deliver, it gives me a number.
Mm-hmm. I'm T Gamer. It's not open for everybody, just 2 people in here right now. And it's not my farm. Sorry. It's not going to be open for just... Wow. I'm probably going to get kicked. Oop, there he goes, taking off. Yeah, I suppose you have an awesome one because you did the money glitch and you got tons of, you do animals. See, this is day 1. So, literally, right now we did our fields that we own and we're working for somebody right now to do a job. On my personal farm, I have chickens. On my one American version of it. Yeah, you don't have the money glitch. Yeah, the money glitch. Oops, I gotta hold on. Open the cover. Yep, and that's the way to do it, is grind. Because otherwise, it's cheating, first of all, and second of all, it takes all the fun out of the game. It's like people that do the money glitches and stuff on other games, GTA. It's stupid. What do you need all that money for? I don't know. Whatever. Everybody plays their own way, but I played legit. If there were gold nuggets on here to go look for and then get as a reward.
Thank you, sir.
That's 56. You should be empty. I'm going to run this over there and see where it puts us. It'll give me something to do while I'm sitting here anyway. If there was not a glitch because the gold nuggets on Goldcrest map on Farm Sim 17 was a reward for collecting all of the hidden nuggets. So it was $1 million. It wasn't a money glitch or any of that. It was a reward for doing a mission, basically. And they don't have that on these, as far as I know. I don't think they do. So, which is fine. I'll grind it out. Makes the game last longer. Doesn't get as boring as fast.
Hey, T-Gamer. Thanks for stopping by, bud.
Yep. Oh, lag spike.
Yeah, my upload's only 2.3.
2.3?
Yep.
Why is it so slow?
I have no idea. I just did a test.
Normally it's what? 100?
Upload is normally about
Or no?
10, 12.
12?
Downloads 203.
Yeah, that's low.
Yeah.
That'd be why I'm lagging.
I kept looking, started getting the red bar on OBS.
OBS? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll get stuck on a guardrail again. Or drive it into the river.
Yeah, we don't need that. Well, that contract just failed.
Yeah, we just wasted an hour doing that job.
I think this mission would go a lot faster if we had the bigger equipment.
Oh, absolutely. Would have been done already.
83% transported for 17.
Alright, so it's going to be almost all of it. If not all of it. It would suck if it were just a little short because I dumped that little bit in. I just wanted to see if I could dump it in there.
It was only like
Well, we
it
won't
was
do that
only like
again.
1,200 units.
It wasn't, yeah, it wasn't very much. That's why they say, well, you can have what's left over, because there isn't going to be any. You can lick the container when I'm done eating all the ice cream out of it, you know? Same concept. Mm-hmm. It's much easier going this way to this mill or whatever versus going the other way down the road. Are you all done already?
Just a little patch.
Wow. Well, I guess we're going to have to hope we got enough.
Stop.
You jump out of your
Yeah.
truck? Or your... I seen you jump out.
Yeah, it meant.
Wait, what's he doing?
Okay, that's it.
Boy, 1,800 liters.
I was
That's
going to
not
say,
much.
grab a little bit
That's not
extra out
much.
of our silo if you want. What you put in.
Yeah, we may have to. Now that would suck if you had to keep taking out of your inventory to give them some because you weren't getting 100%. I don't want to take much
No.
out. If we even have
We
it
do.
in here.
Because I didn't take it,
Soybeans.
put anything in.
Holy shit, I put way too many in there. That's 10,000 liters. Well, that should be enough, though. It filled faster than I thought. But we won't be giving them all that 10,000. Well, this one doesn't have the back tip. It's either tip left or tip right. Well, I guess we're... Okay. I'm guessing it'll just pop up. On my thing, it's at 97%. It should just pop up when completed.
Okay, I see how you go over there. I'm watching you. Yeah, I'm watching you on the map. I just go the road.
We try to go. Yeah, I think it's faster to go this way.
Yeah, it might be.
Because you don't have to slow down because you're on the road running into stop signs and trying to make corners. And I mean, maybe once we get the big rig instead of the tractor trailer. All right.
$85.
Oh, yeah.
85. It's finished. Contract finished.
All right.
Harvest income 204.
I didn't. So now the rest of this would actually be our profit. So if it did go over, it would be. So I'm gonna take this back and dump it back in our silo.
Yep.
Well, it would actually. It wouldn't matter if you would have went over a little bit.
Contracted
it would have been
wood.
just you're selling your.
$53.89.
Come on. Let's speed this tugboat up. $53.89 is what we got. That was not worth it. And did the price of the field go down?
That's what I'm going to check now. Land.
Purchase.
Select. 261.84.
Well, and the only way to find that out is just to go on one that you didn't do work on and see what the price is.
Yeah. 261.840.
I mean, you gonna write it down? Okay. I mean, it's because if you're not if you're just killing time, sure, whatever. But it seems like an awful lot of work. Even for one person, it'd be an awful lot of work. But you can hire that guy. But then when you hire that guy, you're wasting money. Your money. Pay this guy to do the work. Well, you know what I mean? So you're not making shit.
No. You know, I wanted to take a look at the tippers.
I need to make it a little more profitable.
If I sold that tipper 8,400, 85, and get the next unit size up, which is a 14,000 for 19,000. 27 get a 21,000 tipper.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to keep grinding away on a smaller one.
Yeah, yeah.
Until I get enough money to buy the one I want, which is the semi version.
Yeah, we'll just keep going that way, and we'll just keep using the solar and the cedar there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out the links down below in the description. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and we will catch you on the next stream. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. I hope to see you all again. Probably tonight, GTA. Have a good one. Bye-bye.